The iPad Pro is the King Charles of tablets. Expensive, flashy, and useless. Hate me already? Well, don't. Love is the only path forward. So apparently Apple is working on a newer, bigger, masculine, pro version of the iPad Pro called the Pro Ultra. Oh my god, the imagination's off the charts. It's going to have a bigger 14.1-inch mini LED or micro LED or OLED display, one of the three, for more immersive, bright, and color-accurate iMessage stickers, 16 gigs of RAM, a special version of iPadOS 17. Now keep in mind to take all of this with a puddle of diabetic piss, marinated in some bullshit, because these are just leaks. But at the end of the day, none of this matters, because the iPad Pro could be powered by Jesus himself, and they would still be overpowered in practical toys. Simply because iPadOS is way too limited even for the average consumer. Just look at how pathetic the iPadOS 17 update was. I press a nice lock screen for those goddamn aesthetic videos you see on YouTube. Moving wallpapers, live notification center, widgets like many clocks running at once to really push that M2 chip. Oh man, well, what a time to be alive.
What's the purpose?
And a whole bunch of other stuff which, keep in mind, is also coming to iOS 17, and stuff like personalized lock screens. We already had that with iOS 16, which supported iPhones from like 6 years ago. Who's running the iPadOS team? You guys get paid 6 figures for coming up with screensavers? Man, capitalism really did fail.
We must come together.
I'm gonna come.
Speaking of failure, you will no longer be one if you like and subscribe. You'll see more cool video content. What's the point of the Ultra? What are you gonna do with an M3 processor and 16 gigs of RAM? Open Notion, that freaking pretentious note-taking app every pretentious douchebag, including myself, has, opening that 0.1 second faster, and connecting to two external 6K displays. For what? What moron is going to connect their tablet to a dual $10,000 Pro display XDR setup? I'm losing my voice with this madness. Imagine spending a minimum of $1,000 on the Ultra. It's probably going to cost like $1,200. The proest of the Pro iPads, you know. Knowing that one of the biggest features of the operating system is new fonts on the lock screen text. And look, I highly doubt that the Ultra is going to get a special version of iPadOS 17 as rumors suggest, because that's going to be 3 different versions of iPadOS in that case. One for the budget ones, one for the 11-inch one, and another one for the 14-inch. That's way too much. And even if the 14-inch does get exclusive features, it's probably going to be some dumb gimmicky stuff like editing 10 streams of 8K video at once for the people out there with 6-figure red cameras but edit on their iPads. Nothing practical, because that would require the iPadOS team to stop playing their pricks and actually do something. It's so obvious that Apple is intentionally dumbing down the iPads to force people to buy both a MacBook for the proper work and a tablet for all the artsy drawing stuff, so they can make more profit. Simple as that. It's absolutely a disgrace. It's exactly the sort of thing that Jobs would have hated. Sure, he was a narcissistic, sociopath, terrible parent that neglected his young child, but at least iPads would have been cool, so that makes everything okay. Check out these videos, you will definitely be interested in. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.